If you're willing to give up over half of your wardrobe to a local Goodwill, I can get down with that. All right? If you have organ donor laser printed onto your state ID, I'd make out with you. But if you're willing to give up one of your living kidneys for somebody else's cause, yeah, I go out with you. Okay, because there are less than more people that understand that at the end of the day, we're just borrowing time and a body until we have to give them back, all right? And when the zombie apocalypse strikes, the only people you can trust are the ones who can separate emotion from flesh, right? Trust me, there's like nothing awesome about mourning over the dead body of a loved one while they slowly turn to zombie and then bite you during your moment of emphatic mourning, which would then turn you into a zombie. That's a total deal breaker. What kind of shit is that? Oh, excuse us. Hi. That's the exact type of behavior that's gonna get us all killed in a post-apocalyptic circumstance. I mean, how do you think these things end up the way they do? It's like a casino, and the chips are human bodies, and the leader, Donnie, he wants to go all in, and then we're screwed. Okay, the second last thing anybody wants. The second last thing anybody wants. The second to last thing anyone wants is for somebody to be using up all the ammunition during a zombie raid. But now hear me out. The last thing anybody wants is to be dating the person that's using up all the ammunition during the zombie raid. You feel me? Taking senseless scatter shots into a horde of the undead, screaming, game over, man, game over. Trust me, this relationship is not worth it if it can't cope with the end of the world. And trust me, nothing puts things in perspective. Trust me, nothing puts things into perspective like the potential end of the world. In the final hours, you have to understand that this time isn't ours. And whether or not you subscribe to a higher power, there isn't a fiber of this that we get to take with. You know, side effect of being born is an addiction to life, so much that we do just about anything to stick around the party a little longer, hooking ourselves and others up to machines by some jungle and amalgam of tubes, blood vessels, and veins to keep our hearts beating, to keep us breathing, to keep us believing that as long as our bodies are moving, we're still alive. Now, breathing with the pulse is overrated. Machines can do that for us while we're brain dead. I'll get impressed when they invent a device that can make us laugh or smile while in a coma. Hold on to me by the memory, by the words, by all the intangibles. Because this, we're more than this. And if you can understand that, then you know that giving your living kidney for somebody else's cause, that's love. But love is also knowing where to point the barrel of the gun. Because if I get bit, the last thing I want to see, and the only thing I want to see before I go, are your eyes. Right before you pull the trigger, knowing that I loved you with more than this. I really gotta go pee. We'll be right back. Don't move, okay? Be right back.